Hello and welcome back to Muv-Luv Alternative. Last time we got introduced to our squad. Now I think I'm going to talk to Yuko and maybe get, an answer, possibly. Hey, Chirikane, I'm coming in.
何よ、遅かったわね。
Late to what? Did you call me here? Sorry, had to go pay my respects really quickly. Oh, I don't even get that scene. Oh, I was actually sort of hoping for that.
お参り?
Yeah, me and the guys from Squad 207 just paid Sergeant Jinikuiji a visit.
は? 遺骨はとっくに親元に返したわよ。
Right, we just went to the place where she passed. We went down to the training ground, marked the spot with an upright steel bar. For us, that'll serve as her memorial.
なるほど。そういうことね。
I know you might consider that a pointless gesture, though. Yuko-sensei's the kind of person who hates formalities of all kinds. So I imagine she thinks this kind of thing is stupid too. Probably even more so in this case, since considering she only saw Sergeant Jinjuichi as an old acquaintance / useful subordinate. But it's important to me. I'm not gonna let her talk down to me for that.
そういえば、もうマリモちゃんって言わないのね。
I don't really want to, but whatever. I'm not trying to be childish like that anymore.
そう。
Sure. I get that you don't actually consider us equals, but I'm trying to do my best to do things properly now. And this was the one thing I really needed to take care of.
そんなに予防線張らなくても、別に咎めちゃいないし、無駄だとも思ってないわよ。
Sure there, buddy.
マリモが死んだ場所に自分から出向くなんて、大した成長じゃない。あんたがそういうところを克服してくれるのは、私にとってもプラスよ。だから、歓迎すべき変化だわ。
Well, okay then.
あっちの世界で、いろいろと経験してきたみたいね。頼もしいわ。
I don't trust you. I mean, I guess. Please, as if you don't already know what happened over there. I mean, doesn't the fact that you haven't even asked about it prove that all this was going exactly the way you predicted it would? God knows just how far in advance she's planning everything out. I'm starting to feel like it's a waste of time to even think about it, especially after what Captain Asumi told me earlier. I had a long talk with Captain Asumi today. I would appreciate it if you could tell me how much she knows about me. It's going to be difficult to work with her otherwise.
そんなの全部話してたら夜が明けちゃうわよ。向こうの言ってることに合わせていれば大丈夫よ。
Oh my goodness, are you hiding things from me again purposely? But Sensei.
仮にあんたがイスミの知らないことを漏らしても、彼女は大丈夫よ。信用していいわ。
So I know more at the very least. How much do you know about me, though? I mean...
ただ、どんなことがあっても、相手が誰であっても、絶対に教えない白金関連の情報がある。それだけ覚えておけば問題ないわ。
Fine, fine. And what information is that?
あんたが世界を移動したり時間をループしていること、そしてそれによってもたらされた事象。
Yeah, that does seem pretty important to not let people know about.
これだけは私が墓場まで持っていくつもりよ。
I see.
ああ、ヤシロは当然知っているけど、あの子は特別だから。何か問題ある?
Couldn't really hide it from her even if I wanted to, so okay. Now Kasumi kind of has to know. Right. I still haven't had a chance to talk to Sumi since I came back.
弱虫。それじゃあ、そろそろ仕事をしてもらいましょうか。そのためにあんたはここにいるんだからね。
So it seems. Yeah, I'm aware. What do you need me to do? The 00 unit looks like Sumika and is supposed to be humanity's ultimate weapon. Debugging or tuning or whatever she calls it. How am I supposed to do that?
まず、00ユニットについての説明から始めましょう。
Please, please, please do.
じゃあ、おさらいね。オルタネイティブ計画の歩みは覚えている?
I'm guessing this is I gotta save. Is this a choice between getting it explained to me or not? I kind of remember... I don't really remember all the details, to be honest. I'm not entirely sure what she's referring to. I might remember it. I'm not really sure what she's referring to. Let's see, I think we went over this back during the early transfer experiments. Just a minute, I'm trying to refresh my memory.
思い出してくれるなら説明が省けて楽だからいいけど、早くしてよね。
Okay,
オルタネイティブ計画の目的は、ベータとのコミュニケーション方法を模索するというものだった。
Okay, getting a reminder on this probably is for the best. It has been a while. This is what she was talking about. Okay.
1966年にスタートしたオルタネイティブ1は、諜報活動や和平交渉など、あらゆる目的を達成する必要に迫られた結果招集されたのよ。動物学者、言語学者から数学者、各国情報機関の暗号解読チームまで投入して、ベータの言語、コミュニケーションの手段を確立しようと試みたの。彼らは太陽系外から飛来した可能性が高いわ。少なくとも惑星間航行技術を保有している。それだけの知性の持ち主が相手なのよ。コミュニケーションをとってその意図を探ろうとするのは当たり前の反応でしょ。失敗したわ。そう、ベータの言語を解明するどころか、そもそも言語が存在するのかも謎のまま、計画は暗礁に乗り上げて破棄されたの。それを受けて1968年にスタートしたオルタネイティブ2は、ベータを捕獲し、その生態を研究、解明することで、彼らとの直接的なコミュニケーションを図ろうとする計画だったわ。その生態を把握するために、彼らの肉体に対するありとあらゆる調査と分析が行われたわ。思いつく。どんな生き物も特定の環境下で生きるための特徴が備わっている。でも、彼らにそんな常識は通用しなかった。
It's probably one of the most interesting parts, the fact that they're so different. I mean, if I were to say, I'd almost feel as though they're like the Borg, and like the Beta weren't actually even considering their own bodies as life, because like they didn't consider us life forms. That was a big part of it, right? Carbon-based life form, they didn't consider to be life. It almost makes me wonder if they consider the bodies to be a host to something else or something, and like there's this big I mean, it's almost like the Borg from Star Trek, where they just assimilate biological receptacles for something they consider a higher life, or the basis of what they consider life, something like that.
火星や月といった生物に敵対的で過酷な環境下でも活動できる並外れた適応能力。現在確認されている数種のベータには、種を同定するための特徴は一切発見できず、各個体には消化器官や生殖器にあたるものも確認できなかった。そんなデタラメな数種類の生物が高度な科学技術を持つ社会を形成して地球圏に侵攻してきたという事実は、人類を戦慄させるに十分だったってわけ。天文学的な予算とサンプル捕獲のために莫大な犠牲を払った結果分かったことは、ベータが炭素系生命体であるということだけ。
In a sense, right? But they didn't consider that life, right?
1973年、ベータの地球来襲をきっかけに、計画は第3段階へ移行。彼らが社会を形成し、人類に対し組織的な行動をとっている以上、そこには必ず思考や意志があるはずだ、という前提で計画された、半ばやけくそなプラン。ベータの思考リーディングを目的とし、ソビエト科学アカデミーを母体に開始された人工 ESP 発現体の研究。それがオルタネイティブ3よ。要するに、解剖をしてもわからない、話もできない。なら、奴らの心を読んでしまおうという。どういうものを想像しているかわからないけど、頭の中にある思考を絵としてそこまで直接的だったらいいんだけど、読み取った絵や色を言葉に翻訳するのはその ESP 発現体の仕事。話を戻すわよ。もともとソビエトではそっち方面の研究が数世代にわたって計画的に ESP 発現体同士を結婚させて、より強力な発現体を発生させてきたのよ。
We're gonna note that I am not reading it and skipping stuff because I'm mainly just interested in catching myself back up on some of these details.
オルタネイティブ3では、その中でもリーディング特性の高い発現体を選んで、そんなまだらっこしいことやるわけないでしょ。人工授精で大量生産し、遺伝子操作で特性を強化していったのよ。
It has been a while since this conversation.
そう。ヤシロカスミはそうやって作り出された命のうちの一つよ。人工子宮の中で育ち、母親に抱かれたこともない。ヤシロはそういう子。そうね。人類の滅亡が現実に迫ってきているときに、倫理がどうかなりやけくそでしょ。ヤシロは計画末期に開発された第6世代という、その中でも彼女は優秀でね、同じ世代の平均を軽く凌駕する能力を持っているの。リーディング能力には弱点があって、目標に一定以上接近しなければ正確に大勢の発言体が背部の中枢を目指す突入作戦に投入されたわ。ベータの考えを読み取るためにね。作戦に投入された発言体の生還率はたった 6%。 ただ運が良かったのか悪かったのか、ヤシロが実戦配備される前に計画は第4段階へ。結果的にリーディングには成功したわ。ベータにも思考があることが証明。唯一分かったことは、ベータは人類を生命体と認識していないということ。
Okay, they didn't see humanity as a form of life. For some reason I was thinking they didn't see carbon-based stuff as a form of life.
わからないわ。リーディングと対をなす能力にプロジェクションという能力があるんだけど、相手に自分の思考や感情を絵や色といったイメージに変えて投影する能力のこと。
Interesting.
発言体たちはリーディングと同時に人類が考えつくありったけの和平のメッセージを彼らに投影し続けたんだけど、
This
反応なし。
whole part still makes me feel as though the Sumika stuff was almost like purposely projected onto me in order to put me down a certain path.
そもそも彼らに平和という概念が存在しないのか、生命体と認識できないから無視しているのか。とまあ、
Oh, that one's my bad. I should read that one. Okay.
私は88年頃から理論の検証を、そして
Okay.
オルタネイトというわけで、
Okay. Okay.
オルタネイティブ4の目的は、
Yeah. Okay, so the completion of the 00 unit and tuning it and getting to that point, is that, or...
話はここまでよ。
Ah, she didn't give any more hints. Okay, caught up now.
どう？思い出せた？
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
じゃあ、先に進めるわよ。
Thank you for that. Okay.
人類はベータとのコミュニケーション方法を確立するためにオルタネイティブ計画をスタートさせた。
Okay.
だけどそれは失敗の連続だった。その中でも少ないながら成果もあった。
Okay.
オルタネイティブ2で判明したことは何だった？
Carbon-based life forms, right? The fact that the beta are carbon-based life forms. I almost feel as though if I said I remember, I would have gotten all the important information anyways. Okay.
じゃあ、オルタネイティブ3の唯一の成果は何だった？
Okay. That the beta don't see humans as living creatures. And that's the one tiny piece of information we learned after sending so many Kasumi sisters to their deaths.
その通り。彼らが人類を生命体とみなしていない以上、人工 ESP 発言体のコミュニケーションはそれが限界。
Right. Wait, how does that make sense? Not sure why I didn't realize it before, but after listening to her summarize it all like that, something doesn't add up.
どうしたの？先に進めるわよ。
Just to clarify, the beta are carbon-based life forms, correct?
そうよ。
But aren't humans also carbon-based life forms?
人類も間違いなく炭素系生命体だけど。
Okay, but in that case, why wouldn't the beta see other carbon-based life forms as living creatures? It probably has to do with the nature of their existence. I almost wonder the beta. You have to wonder how much the causality stuff is linked to them, almost. If they're almost like... Because I almost feel as though I'm just getting an idea, a theory in my head. The idea of this causality stuff, this sort of like, especially for memories, thoughts, and stuff like that, escaping and being lost to the abyss in between worlds or to other worlds and stuff like that. If how espers work in this world is that they're sort of pulling that thought, like, partly into their mind so that they could at least see it as well. Or, like, the causality aspect of it is like, this person thought it, they take that cause, and they also apply it to themselves somehow. Maybe something like that. And the beta, almost like, maybe it's like a hive... I still like the hive mind idea. It's like one entity that's, like, not really in each of these, but it's using them as vessels, but, like, a ton of different vessels, that sort of thing going on. But it's, like, based on this whole causality, like, memories that have drifted away and then come in to those vessels, but it's controlled in a way by, like, a consciousness of them. Maybe. And the same sort of thing for Takaru here. The reason why he's here, the reason why he's able to jump back and forth, causality, conductor, and all that stuff, is because his consciousness isn't really his body and stuff, maybe? I guess... Okay. I have not completely put anything so solid together, but it's just a thought that I think I'm going to pursue for a little bit as we discuss stuff. I mean, what the hell? They're intelligent life, and they've clearly got technology for interstellar travel, so why can't they tell?
当時世界中の科学者が今のあんたと全く同じことを言ってベータを呪ったのよ。
Has it turned into a it doesn't really matter situation, or...
そしてそれを踏まえて計画されたのがオルタネイティブ4なのよ。
Okay. How do you mean?
その要である00ユニットはどうしてそういう名前になったと思う？
I have no idea.
生体反応0、生物的根拠0。だから00ユニットと呼ばれているのよ。
Okay. So you're trying to make a life form... Actually, how is Alternative supposed to save humanity? If this is the main answer, it's trying, like... Zero... Especially when you're talking about killing the beta. 0 vital signs. 0 organic material.
まだわかない？
My first thought on the matter, connecting to my other thoughts, is that if they use carbon-based life form as organic material, let's say, for all their diversity and stuff, for, like, whatever's going on, like, sort of Borg style, that if you had people without organic material, you had 0 vital signs, then they'd have no reason to try to kill humans or the soldiers and such, which would make it very difficult for them to fight us, maybe? That's my first thought.
00ユニットは非炭素系疑似生命なのよ。
Interesting. So how did all the causality stuff lead to that? Non-carbon-based pseudo life form. And that means...
つまり00ユニットはベータに生命体と認識されコミュニケーションを取り得る唯一の存在ということよ。
And why is carbon-based not... I mean... So they don't consider their individual units of beta as life forms either? I mean, that would be the conclusion you'd have to require for it to come to that conclusion, right? I see.
ベータとのコミュニケーションを実現するには彼らが生物と認識できる器に人の魂を入れる必要があった。その考えの根拠になっているのは開戦当初ベータは人間よりもむしろ機械に多くの反応をしているからよ。
So why couldn't we just keep using machines? So, does the beta not react to humans? Apparently my controller is slightly pushing up on the analog stick because I still have it connected for other games and whatnot. There we go. No? Okay. And there we go. Huh. That's weird.
イメージを言語に変換するには人間の思考が必要なのよ。機械にはそれができない。その逆もね。
So human thought is necessary to... So we send Kasumi with 00 unit. I'm not even sure if I should call it Sumika at this point. And... So... It's like an intermediary for discussion and whatnot? Human thought? What do you mean by that? I can kind of wrap my head around the idea of a non-carbon-based pseudo-life form, but how do you recreate human thought? And for that matter, how the hell do you put a human consciousness in there? There's another thing. I almost wonder if, that's why she wanted, like, she put the idea in my head of there being no memories being left here to cause people to lose their memories in Extraverse, to pull memories from people like Sumika herself and dump those into this one so that she could have a consciousness, human thoughts, and stuff like that. Is that parallel computer with 15 billion semiconductors you're always talking about really capable of that? Okay, I think I understand what the 00 unit is and why it had to be made that way.
So, じゃあ次に進むわよ。
But I have a question first.
何よ。
You said there was a need to give it a human consciousness or whatever so it could recreate human thought, correct?
言ったわね。
Well, since you're clearly able to create that artificially, what was the point of making the 00 unit look like a human at all? As long as the beta see it as life, it doesn't matter what it looks like, right? So then, why bother giving it soft skin and an accurate body temperature?
00ユニットがあの姿形をしていることにはちゃんとした意味があるのよ。
One that you'll totally tell me right now, definitely, right? Then I would like to know what it is, please.
すべてを話す段階じゃないわ。だけど、一番大きな理由でよければ話すけど。
That's good enough for me. Let's hear it.
そうね。例えば白金が事故に遭って大やけどを負ったとしましょう。
あ
んたが意識を取り戻した時、今までの自分とは全く別の姿形になっていたとしたら、助かってよかったって思うかしら？
So, giving it an identity? If you regain consciousness, that almost sounds like it works into what I was just saying. The idea of pulling Sumika's memories from the Extraverse and basically placing it here. And once that consciousness of memories, because in a sense who you are is your collection of memories, right? If you take all those memories and then place it over here, and the reason why it looked like Sumika is so that I could potentially trigger those memories or something like that to actually act correctly. You pull the Sumika memories, place it into her, and then when you wake up, if you don't recognize yourself as that, then this. The hell is she talking about?
ただでさえ事故や怪我で精神的ダメージを受けた直後よ。鏡に映った変わり果てた姿を自分だと認めて前向きに生きていこうなんて強さ、何人の人間が持っているかしらね。
I have this nagging feeling that she is literally talking more significantly about the Sumika from the Extraverse. What does that have to do with anything?
人間にとって自分の容姿は最も根源的なアイデンティティなのよ。
Answer the goddamn question.
人類の生化学技術や疑似生態技術がこれだけ急速に進歩した理由も同じ。戦闘で負傷し、顔が崩れたり手足を失った兵士に精神崩壊を起こさせることなく、心身ともに正常な状態で再び戦場へ送り出すために必要だから。
There's only one thing I can think of you implying through this discussion of the 00 unit. Okay, cool. But what does that have anything to do with the 00 unit?
気持ちはわかるけど、いい加減に認めたの？
Oh my goodness, you are gonna say it, aren't you?
あんただってとっくにわかってるんでしょ？
Figured out what?
昨日見聞きしたことと今の話を普通に組み合わせればわかるでしょ？
You cannot be saying what I think you're saying. That is insane.
つまり00ユニットは鏡純香よ。00ユニットが鏡純香の姿形をしているのはその素材になったのが鏡純香だから。
Get me a gun. That can't be true.
そう思うのは勝手だけど事実なの。鏡はどこかにいるはずよ。
But there's no goddamn way. No, it cannot be her. Why is this happening? Because she did it on fucking purpose, didn't you? How could Sumika be the 00 unit? You mean to tell me you turned this world Sumika into a pseudo-life form? This world Sumika? Or... I was so relieved to find out that she didn't exist in this fucked up world. And now you're telling me that she's our secret weapon for winning this war. This is such bullshit. Wait, hang on a second. Sensei?
何よ。
You're the one who told me that Sumika didn't exist in this world.
言ってないわよ。
You told me that in the previous timeline. Yes, you did. Don't play dumb.
ごまかしてないわ。私はその話をあんたから聞いただけで、こっちからは何も言った覚えはないわね。
Fine, you told me in the fucking previous timeline. Doesn't fucking matter, you still told me it.
白金が初めてここに来た日、確かにあんたはそう言っていたわ。
Oh my goodness.
前のこの世界の私にそう言われたって。
Shit. She tricked me again, god damn it! Can't believe I'm so gullible. I should have known better than to fall for such a typical Yuko Sensei trick. And yet I never once doubted her claim that Sumika didn't exist in this world. I am such an idiot. I doubted it. I doubted it big time for a while now. Even after seeing her go in and overwrite my death certificate in the UN database. And even yesterday, I intentionally ignored the possibility that I'd been lied to. All because I desperately wanted to believe it was true.
また事実から目をそらして逃げ出す気？
I want to shoot you in the head, but... No.
何か目的があってこの世界に戻ってきたんじゃなかったの？
Oh my goodness.
なんだったらもう一度装置を動かしましょうか？
Okay. I mean, I feel slightly better. If the idea that it's this world, Sumika, I mean, that's slightly better. As in, no, I mean, the idea that she, okay, so I understand the situation if it's this world, Sumika. That's a little bit more acceptable than the idea that Yuko's been purposely manipulating me and everything in order to purposely bring harm to another world, Sumika, in order to make this one possible, basically. This has nothing to do with that. Just give me a little time to let this sink in. Sheesh. I'm not going to try and pin the blame on Yuko-sensei, though it's probably her fault. That won't accomplish anything at this point. Though if it's this world's one, then I wouldn't actually be so sure about that. So if I go to Kasumi's room, is the brain still gonna be in there, or... I'm sorry, I'm just a little frustrated by how naive I've been, that's all. No, fuck you. I mean, I'm also pretty pissed at you, to be honest, but I recognize that's just a product of my own immaturity. I'm not going to keep using my childish sense of right and wrong as an excuse to justify my own weakness. I'm done with arguing for the sake of arguing. I'm tired of blaming everyone else for my own shortcomings and stupid mistakes. I'm not going to do it anymore. All that ever does is make things worse. That's something I had to learn the hard way. I want to get to the point where I actually face you as an equal someday. When I get there, I'm going to take full advantage of your abilities. Use them to help me achieve my own goals. So, you don't have to worry about me running away again. I can promise you that much.
それは結構。そういう考え方は好きよ。
Fuck you too. That said, I can't just change who I am overnight. All I can do for now is focus on improving myself. Try to fake it till I make it.
まあ、そうでしょうね。
You probably know this from our discussions during the transfer experiments, but Sumika really does mean the world to me. I don't care if it's a parallel universe version of her. Those feelings still apply. Maybe you already know that, and plan this entire thing around the assumption that I'd fight my heart out for her sake. If that's the case, I'm afraid you made a major miscalculation. I'm not mature enough to perform at my best with all these unanswered questions burning a hole in my gut. I'm not proud of that, but it's a fact. And sure, you could just tell me to deal with it and force me to go on. But that could potentially backfire on you, right? Though knowing you, I'm sure you've already taken that into account. But that's kind of my point. You don't leave things to chance. So why would you entrust something as important as the 00 unit to someone like me? I'm guessing you must be pretty goddamn desperate. I mean, you're certainly not the kind of person who'd give me this gig out of pity so I'd have some place to stay. So, with that being said, I have a request to make.
何かしら？
I want you to tell me, in as much detail as possible, what the relation is between this world's version of Sumika and the 00 unit. Or at the very least, an explanation as to why she was chosen to become it. If you could just clarify that for me, I'll follow any order you might throw at me. No questions asked.
何もそこまで大行な話をしてくれなくても、いずれ教えるつもりだったんだけどね。
Yeah, try to play tough.
まあ、あんたの覚悟と成長っぷりが分かったから、よしとしましょう。
You.
話すのは構わない。だけど、あんたは本当に真実を知りたいのかしらね。
I won't be able to keep moving forward until I do.
タイミングって大事だと思うけど。
Tell me now. Yes, and that time is now.
そう、分かった。じゃあ、あんたの成長を信じることにしましょう。
Thank you. Okay, let's see where she might be lying.
で、何から話す？
I'm assuming you're always lying in some little way. Okay, so just to clarify, you're saying that the 00 unit doesn't look like Sumika, but actually is Sumika.
そうよ。この世界に存在する唯一の鏡スミカだった存在よ。
Okay, that makes some sense. What's left of her? What does she mean by that? Okay, then like I said before, the first thing I want to know is, why was Sumika chosen to become the 00 unit? You were comparing it to reconstructive surgery earlier, so I'm curious what kind of condition she was in before you turned into that. I'm imagining the brain. I mean, she was still alive, right? Given what she did to my records, I suppose she probably just erased Sumika's...
何をもって生きているとするかという定義にもよるけど、間違いなく生きていたわ。
As in she wasn't brain dead? Then where has she been up until now? If she tells me that much, then even if the worst comes to worst, then I might have to go through, and I have to go through yet another loop. I might as well be able to find her. Not that I'm gonna half-ass it this time, just because I know I can retry, of course. But until I can get rid of whatever made me a causality conductor, I'll never break out of this loop, even if I do defeat the beta. Not to mention, I'm in a special unit now, one that gets sent on only the most dangerous of missions. Assuming the other Yuko Sensei was correct and a new loop begins every time I die, assuming, there's a good chance that might happen before the beta are completely eradicated. Even if Sumika still has to become the 00 unit for us to stand a chance against the beta, I'd at least like to meet her before it happens. And if we can find a way to beat the beta without her becoming the 00 unit, I'd like to know where to find her once the war is over.
どこにいたも何も。あんたは鏡スミカに会っていたわよ。それも頻繁にね。
Yeah. What?
ついてらっしゃい。見に行けばわかるわ。
Yeah.
確か一番下の紐を親指にかけて、
は
真ん中の紐をまた親指で取るんです。
Kasumi.
それで、
Sumika?
そして両手を広げます。あ、ごめんなさい。最初からやりましょう。
Is this like the same pose as when I did it with,
あんただってなんとなく想像していたんじゃないの？
Yeah, for a long ass time. About what?
鏡スミカの居所よ。
この紐をここにかけて。
ヤシロの能力は知っているわよね。
反対側に指を通して。
ヤシロがなぜここに四六時中いたのか、これで分かったでしょ？
こっちにも通します。
ヤシロだけが唯一の話し相手だったのよ。
What?
いつまで目をそらしているつもり？ここまで来ておじけづいた？
No.
真実が知りたいって言ったのは
Yes, it's...
あんたなのよ。
It's not a difficult conclusion to come to. Are you saying what I think you're saying? Is the brain still there, I wonder? No. Okay. So, I was almost thinking that it would be a remote thing to the body. Because isn't a brain carbon-based? Was the brain converted somehow? How does the alternative for research, all the stuff I've been doing, help her create this? Is it just have to do with the parallel computing stuff? Is that really what it boils down to? As simple as that?
そういうこと。
That thing was Sumika?
タケルちゃんにはわからない。
Sumika? That brain was Sumika all along? No, this can't be happening. Here I was thinking about how creepy and weird it was. Oh no, I'm sorry, Sumika. But why? How did she end up like that? What did she ever do? What did she ever do to deserve this? Was this a part of your research too? You didn't turn into some sort of human guinea pig, did you? May told us a ghost story about when that went something like that in the previous timeline. Oh, what if that rumor wasn't just a rumor and Sumika's one of the test subjects? I don't remember that exactly, but oh my, I can't.
1999年8月5日に始まった明星作戦。
Operation Lucifer?
いわゆる大東亜連合軍による本州島奪還作戦は2発の G 弾によって人類の勝利で終わった。
And you're saying she died then? Oh, right, okay. Operation Lucifer.
その結果、人類は初めて敵の背部を占領した。この横浜基地がその上に建設されたことは前に話してあるわね。
So, are we gonna reveal the whole thing about the brains being in the beta hive at this point? Yes, you have.
背部内に残存するベータを殲滅するために最深部を目指して突入した部隊が発見したのよ。
Interest.
ベータの捕虜になっていた人間たちを。
Very interesting. In brain form then, right? The beta took prisoners?
正確に言えば人間だったものよ。彼らが見たものは青白く光る無数の柱。
Glowing pillars.
その中にはおそらく捕虜になっていたと思われる人間たちの脳と脊髄が収められていた。
And they were still alive, technically. Somehow.
何百とあった脳髄で生きていたのはたった一つだけだった。
Huh. Okay. And that was...
それが鏡スミカよ。ベータの捕虜になって唯一生還した人類。
I don't know if I should be thankful for that or not at this point. The only one.
もちろん名前が判明したのは作戦から数週間後、ヤシロがリーディングで読み取ったのよ。人間を脳と脊髄だけの状態で生かしたままにしておく技術は残念ながら人類はまだ持っていない。
So what? Was this whole room built around that or something?
この基地にあるベータが作った施設が稼働状態のまま維持されている理由は鏡スミカを生かしておくためなのよ。
Why would the beta keep human brains captive?
私たちもその時初めて知ったのよ。ベータがそんなことをしてたんだってね。
You know, I did sort of forget about that whole thing at the beginning with the brains. I did. I don't know why I forgot about it, but I did forget about it. So when I was thinking about the reasons why, I was assuming she was like in an accident and was left in that sort of state, and they left her like that, and she was like... Yeah, I guess that does make more sense now, doesn't it? But what are they even doing with them?
ヤシロの集めたイメージから推測できるのは人間の何かを研究していたらしいってことだけ。
Okay. But they don't even see us as living creatures.
人間だって生命体ではない岩石や金属の研究をするでしょ。とにかくベータが人間に興味を持ち始めていたのだけは事実。そしてベータと直接コンタクトしていながら生存した人間、つまり鏡スミカの存在は私たちを狂気させた。
godsend.
そりゃそうでしょ。オルタネイティブ4はベータに生命体と認識される疑似人類00ユニットを創生することが目的なのよ。
And what would that even achieve? Right?
それに最も適した素体候補が手に入ったんだから喜んで当然でしょ。
Ideal candidate.
そう、00ユニットになるため、もっとストレートに言えば材料になるための候補者のことよ。
Raw material.
A01 部隊はね、もともと00ユニットの素体候補者を養成するために編成されたのよ。
Oh god. Huh?
この基地の A 市訓練学校はその前の段階である候補者の選抜をする機関として設立されたのよ。
And then, several years ago, you found your subject and damn. Okay.
教えておくが、我が部隊は全員同じ A 市訓練学校を卒業している。
I wouldn't be surprised if basically any of these people would be willing to give up their lives in that way.
いや、むしろ A01 部隊のために第207 A 市訓練学校は設立されたのだ。
But why would training academy? You're making them surface pilots. Why would that be important? So that's what it was. But why would you send such valuable candidates out into the most life-threatening missions?
その程度の任務で死ぬような因果を持った人間に人類の未来は任せられないのよ。
Oh, you're definitely a good person. When you say causality, do you mean like... When you say causality, do you mean like they don't have luck and timing on their side?
運とか言われているものを因果律量子的に言えば、各個人に先天的に備わっているより良い確率分岐する未来を引き寄せる能力に他ならない。
And what's Sumika's idea for that?
それは平行世界から漏れ出す情報を大脳の未想領域で受け取り、無意識のうちに的確な行動を選択して正解である世界を選び取る能力なのよ。
Huh. I get that to an extent. Okay, that's how this ties into it all. Okay. Right, I think the other Yuka sensei mentioned that. That's how fortune tellers and psychics do their thing.
つまりそれこそが00ユニットの素体候補者に最も求められる適性なのよ。
Okay. I see.
徴兵検査が行われた際、身体測定とともにそういった適性が徹底的に調べられているのよ。
So what, am I ideal for it too? I remember you mentioning that when you first brought me in this time. So then everyone from my old squad...
全員素体適性はあるわ。ただし B 分隊は政治的背景を持つ人材で固められていたから、国連軍総司令部からの命令で任官を遅らせるために様々な工作がされていたのよ。
On the chance that that might be their fate. Okay. Are you gonna make more of these? Are we all destined to go this route by your plans? What way?
例えばそう、総戦技評価演習の合格条件が他の分隊よりも厳しく設定されていたりとかね。
Like? So then, they really were political hostages.
人質と取るか帝国への配慮と取るかは解釈次第でしょうね。
But we ended up getting commissioned ahead of schedule in the end.
人質としての利用価値がなくなったのか、それとも配慮すべき理由が消滅したのか、いずれにせよ00ユニット完成のめどが立ったことも大きな理由でしょうけどね。
I'm not sure I understand that. Why does 00 unit need to be made from human being who meets the criteria?
今までの説明では理解できない？
You have gone on about eliminating the beta as part of Alternative 4. I'm not really sure how being recognized as a living being will be enough. I can imagine it from a negotiating perspective. I could imagine that. I have a hard time imagining how the surface pilot stuff and the eliminating the beta and how Sumika's like, oh, keep the beta going on, ties into it. It almost seems contradictory. Well, we pilot our TFS by indirect thought control, right? So normal computers are already capable of reading and digitizing human thoughts.
00ユニットに要求されている役割は通訳じゃない。
Okay.
ベータとコミュニケーションを成立させることで情報を収集する。わかりやすく言えば諜報員ね。
Huh. So she's a spy? Well, if they have very little biological similarities, then I can imagine them passing over the fact that someone looks just like a human in their
あん
beta.
たは前のこの世界の私が半導体150億個分の並列処理装置が完成しなかった運って言っていたわね。
Okay. Yeah.
それこそがボトルネックなのはこの世界でも同じだった。
Okay.
半導体150億個分の並列処理装置。我ながら回りくどい言い方をしたものね。あんたの話じゃ計画が取り潰されて自暴自棄になっていたらしいけど、情報だけは漏らさなかったんだから、さすが私よね。
Isn't that how Yuko in my world said it too?
半導体150億個分の並列処理装置。それは00ユニットの頭脳に当たるもの。量子電動脳のことなのよ。
So what? Something you transferred the brain's memory's essence into like a non-carbon-based one, basically, or something that is more ideal towards the whole causality stuff. A quantum conductive brain.
ベータ由来の高温超電動物質グレイ9で作られた人工の脳髄よ。
Okay. Sorry, you lost me. What the hell is Gray 9?
ロスアラモス研究所のウィリアム・グレイ博士が発見した9番目の人類未発見元素って意味よ。
Oh, I know that place.
グレイ9の臨界温度は309ケルビン。すなわち室温以上で超電導が可能な物質なのよ。
I mean, how do they get their hands on it if they only found if it's only found in the beta hives? Probably because we're at a beta hive right now. We're probably in the middle of one, technically, like built like this is probably it's probably around this place and it was built inside it. But that's probably the exact same place as the very beginning of the game.
ロスアラモスはね、カナダに落ちたベータユニットの調査研究を独占したアメリカの国立研究機関なのよ。
Huh, okay. America, well that explains it.
まあ、恨み事はどうでもいいわ。今は私たちもそれを手に入れているんだから。
From the hive below the space, I assume.
その通り。アメリカが明星作戦に強制介入したのも、数々の人類未発見元素の独占が狙いだったのよ。目論みは外れたけど。
I see.
話を戻すわ。量子電動脳は量子コンピュータと同じ原理で半導体150億個分の並列処理装置以上のスペックを実現しているの。誤解覚悟で簡単に言うと、00ユニットが存在するすべての他の世界の量子電動脳がつながっていて並列処理をするのよ。
Okay. I wasn't wrong about that at least. Not exactly what it is, but all the 00 unit timelines, okay. Which... Are you trying to well, I guess all these timelines would exist already. Are you trying to use the fact that I can create new timelines basically through the loop as a way to create more and more opportunities for this? That is insane. Or maybe I'm really just a tertiary thing and I'm overstating my values in this whole thing. That's quite possible.
そうね。だけど、そこに人格や人間性が宿らなければ、ただの機械と同じ。00ユニットは完成しないわ。あんたがこの世界に現れた頃は、その量子電動脳に数値化した人格を移植する段階でつまずいてしまっていたのよ。
So then, everything else was already...
ええ、完成していたわ。
Damn. I see. So this whole time, there had been an artificial body made to look exactly like Sumika, somewhere in the space, on the same floor. On some floor I didn't have security clearance to access.
素体候補者の経験や記憶、技能や性格は、そのまま量子電動脳に移植されなければ意味がない。00ユニットは人類でなければ意味がないの。
Right. And that's why you enrolled the most promising candidates in the Surface Pilot Training Academy.
そうよ。地球の運命を握る存在となるんだから、人類に対する忠誠心や使命感、強靭な精神、そして軍人としての各種技能は必須でしょ。
And Sumika here does. Sure, I guess that makes sense.
あんたが持ってきた数式のおかげで問題は解決した。だけど、鏡スミカには軍人の技能は備わっていない。
Okay.
理論やデータは当然入力済みだけど、だからって実践できるかどうかは別問題。そこで本来お役御免の A01 部隊がその代わりを務めることになったってわけ。
So I was right then. When the captain said we were supposed to protect a certain someone, she was talking about the 00 unit.
もともと00ユニットになるための教育を施されている A01 部隊は00ユニットと連携をするには好都合だからね。
Right, prospective candidates for people who have good outcomes more likely to come with them. So, like, are we actually supposed to be fighting the beta at this point? What is the advantage of being seen as a life form? I really am not getting any idea on how that helps. Okay. I don't know. Is it just a matter of getting to the beta to have that discussion? Or, I don't know. So then, the others aren't potential candidates anymore.
依然として鏡純香のスペアであることは変わらないわ。
Oh my.
だけど鏡純香が完全稼働すればこれ以上の犠牲者は出さなくて済む。
Oh my. What do you mean by that?
00ユニットになるということは人間という生物ではなくなることを意味する。 A01 部隊の損耗が激しい理由は何も戦死者だけが原因じゃなかったからね。
Oh my. That is... You mean some of them were incapacitated due to human experimentation?
廃人？残念だけどそんなに都合の良い部分だけを選んで移植するなんて細かいゲートはまだできないの。 心臓を動かす、呼吸をする、そういう情報も全てごっそり移植するのよ。脳から全ての情報を失った生物がどうなるか、つまりそういうこと。
So, do we have any other success stories? Sumika, the first one. I imagine you wouldn't go ahead with actually doing your candidate without having at least one successful one otherwise, right? Meaning they die in the process.
00ユニットに外見だけじゃなく人間と寸分たがわない疑似器官や生体機能を与えられているのはそういう理由。存在するべき器官がなくなると脳の生理バランスが崩れ精神崩壊を起こし最終的には人間だった部分は死んでしまうのよ。それを維持する機能だけは未だにベータの技術に頼らざるを得ないんだけどね。
Does that mean you and I just... killed this world's Sumika? Effectively.
ええ、そうよ。でも直接手を下したのは私。あんたは何も知らず手伝っただけ。
Why does this keep happening? Just when I think I've overcome one hurdle, reality slaps me in the face with some other cruel, fucked up truth. Is this part of what it means to be a causality conductor? Do I just have to grin and bear it? You know, she was nothing more than a brain and spine at that point. She was still alive, right? And yet, by bringing those equations back here, for the sake of the world and of humanity, I inadvertently had a hand in Sumika's death. That's not something I can easily accept, even if she was just a brain.
定義や解釈はいろいろあるけど、ある意味、鏡純香はあの状態で生きていた。そして今、鏡純香だった脳髄の生命活動はすでに停止している。残っているのはただの標本。
What did you just say? Are you trying to provoke me? You're not doing much else than provoking me at this point.
鏡純香を殺したのは私。ベータは生きたままバラバラにしただけ。どうしたの？私が許せない？
Yeah, when this is all over, I'll gladly shoot you. Choices? There's a choice here. Let's leave my honest feeling. It's a little bit about revenge. I'm not sure. This is the closest to my feelings at the moment. Do I want revenge? Not really sure, to be honest. I mean, she was just a brain in a tomb. Can you really call that living? Perhaps she'd have preferred to say it like that, but there's no way for me to know. Sure, maybe you're the one who pulled the plug and killed what was left of her. But to be fair, if I hadn't brought back those equations, this never would have happened. Unless Sumika hadn't become the 00 unit, someone else from the Unit A01 would have been forced to. And while I realize that from an ethical standpoint, it's not my place to judge here, I think anyone would agree this is way more humane than sacrificing another perfectly healthy surface pilot. I mean... yeah, this isn't really going the way. I feel as though both of those answers would have led to this, so whatever. I mean, would keeping someone alive in that state really be an act of mercy? Hmm.
そこに自分の意志があるかどうかが問題なのだ。それが反映できるかどうかが問題なのだ。タケルも考えてみてほしい。自分の大切なものが自分の意志とは無関係に奪われてしまうのだ。
Sumika. Stripped down to nothing but her brain and spine. Now, she can see with her own eyes again, and she can feel with her own hands. She can speak to others and listen to how they respond. She was just a machine now, designed to do nothing but fight. It's still better than the way she was. At least as a 00 unit, she's got a purpose now. At least now that she's got something to live for. 00 unit or not, she's still Sumika to me. I'm gonna protect her. As long as I'm around, no one's gonna lay a finger on her. It's the only way. I can never atone for what I've done to her. Never. I have to feel my obligation. I have to make it up to her. Granted, I do also have an obligation to fix all the timelines I've mucked up. That means I won't save the world, of course. That's just that recently, I've been seeing that as more of a stepping stone than the end goal.
So?
After this conversation today, I'm starting to reconsider. I know it sounds dumb, but not defeating the beta is just as important to me as the fate of all worlds.
鏡スミカの復讐ってこと?
I'd be lying if I said that wasn't part of it. More than anything, I want to ensure that no one ever has to go through what she or Rima-chan went through.
私は混乱した挙句、部下、同期の仲間を全員死なせてしまったわ。でもそのうちに生き残った私がやるべきことを、その意味を考えて戦うようになっていったの。
皮肉よね。戦争のせいで教師になれなかった私が英士訓練学校の教官をやっているんだから。
でもそれがあの時私が生き残った、生き残らせてもらった意味だと思っているわ。
一人でも多くの英士を1秒でも長生きさせるためにその経験を生かす。だから今は207小隊のみんなが、私の教え子たちが2つの戦いで生き残ってくれたことをとても感謝しているのよ。
After all the times I fucked up, but still made it out alive, it's the least I can do. It's the only way I can make it up to Sergeant Jingyuji, or Her Highness, or my friends in the other world. See, I'm just a normal guy. So the closer I am to someone, the harder it hits me when something happens to them. But more than that, it's just me being a pushover. I can get easily distracted by other people's problems, even when I know my own objectives are more important. What happened with Her Highness, the old woman at Mount Tengen? It's like I just keep making the same mistake over and over again. Every time I think I finally got my act together, something new happens and throws it all out the window. That said, I do feel like my resolve's a lot firmer now than it ever was before, so I'd like to think it won't be a problem anymore. If I'm being completely honest, it's just really hard for me to accept the fact that Sumika's a 00 unit. Hell, I can barely even cope. So much for my newfound resolve. From what you told me today, it sounds like it was always going on behind the scenes. Even in the previous timeline. It's just that I never knew about it. To be fair, the way Kasumi acted like her did make me wonder from time to time. But I wanted so badly for her not to be in this messed up world that I just shrugged it off. Which means, if you include the previous loop, I've gone several years now without ever once realizing Sumika was here. Here I am, saying she means the world to me, and yet she can and that she can never be replaced, and yet I was completely oblivious. She's right there under my nose this whole time. And I couldn't even recognize her. When I think about it like that, I can't help but wonder if my feelings for her were really as deep as I thought they were. Hell, you can even make an argument that my feelings for her are highly dependent on her physical appearance, and I'd probably have no rebuttal. I guess at the end of the day, I'm probably just afraid of my getting my hands dirty, or coming off as a bad person. That thing was always just a creepy brain, and it duped me, but now that I know Sumika, I'm suddenly all broken up about it. About what you did. Oh, that'd be some hypocritical bullshit. And I finally realized there's no point pretending otherwise. Until I actually start doing something differently. I can't expect things to change for the better, right? I've got no one to blame for this but myself. I'm sure you already know this, but the other you told me that if I can eliminate the cause of this, then all the effects would follow suit. At the very least, I can fix all the timelines that originally branched off from this one. Isn't that right?
そうよ。あんたを因果動態にした原因を取り除けば可能だ。
I still think it was probably something related to you. So, she really did know everything then. She knew I'd be bringing the causality for Sergeant Jingyuji's death to that world when I left. Not to mention the causality surrounding Sumika being torn limb from limb. Oh my. Which means she also knew what would happen to their other selves, and how everyone's memories of me would be strewn across the multiverse. And of course, she knew I wouldn't be able to take it. Would come running back to this world. She predicted all of it. But even so, I'm the one who chose to run away. She didn't force me to. Trying to pin the consequences on her would just be pathetic. It's not that simple. I can't keep blaming others for my mistakes. I need to take responsibility for what I've done. And I know that everything stems from this world. So even if I do get rid of whatever made me the causality conductor, that won't change how events played out here. There's a world I can't help save, especially the one that I ruined by running away to, and I want to do everything I can. I'm going to stop wallowing in my own misery every time something goes wrong or challenges me emotionally.
さっき涙目だったわよ。
I never promised to be completely emotionless, but I can promise that I won't hesitate or run away ever again. Once I finish the job and done what I came here to do, that's when I'll let myself cry.
So?
So don't worry, I'm gonna destroy the beta. You can count on that. What the? What is this?
拳銃よ。
Were you planning to kill me if I did something to you? Yeah, I can see that.
武器を持ったままじゃこのフロアには来られないはずよね。
What?
ここに置いておくから必要だと思ったら使っていいわ。
So, oh my. What are you trying to say?
私が許せなくなったらいつでも撃ちなさい。遠慮はいらないわ。
So do you want me to kill you? You clearly are taking some of the blame for... So, are you taking the blame for fucking up another world yourself? Are you actually taking that more than just as like an emotionless piece of shit? Because that would be at least a little comforting.
あんたなら片手で撃っても外さないでしょ。
Sensei?
わかったの？わからないの？
No, ma'am.
あっちでは相当揉まれたわね。
Rubbed me the goddamn wrong way now. You knew exactly what was going to happen to that world, didn't you?
そう。
You gave me a warning before I left, said I might just erase myself. And you were right. When I realized what that meant, I was actually contemplating suicide.
そういう楽な道に逃げずに戻ってきたことには素直に感心したわ。その後のあんたを見てたら不安になって送り返したくなったけど。
You did?
それはしないから安心して。あっちの私が今度送り返したら怒鳴り込むって。
Hmm? You talked to her? What, did she leave a note in her lab coat? How the hell did you do that?
あんたと一緒にこの世界に来た白衣があったでしょ。あれのポケットに手紙が入っていたのよ。
Oh, right. That explains it. That makes a lot more sense. She probably wrote out everything that happened over there. I'm guessing most of it was stuff this Yuko-sensei had already predicted, but it would have at least given her confirmation.
確かにあんたは成長したようね。 逃げ出す前とは大違いで。
Well, fuck you too, man. Oh, I can't take all the credit for that. That was all you. In fact, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you're tooting your own horn.
この状況で気の利いた嫌味まで言えるようになったなんて。あんたへの評価をさらに修正する必要があるわね。
Yeah, fuck you too. Oh yeah? Well, much obliged.
じゃあ、今後はその成長に見合った扱いをしてあげなきゃね。
Oh my. And what does that entail?
とりあえず、情報開示のレベルをもう少しだけ上げることにするわ。
What? All the 00 unit stuff wasn't classified information? Oh, I don't know about that. You know what they say, ignorance is bliss and all that.
冗談でもそんな甘ったれたこと言わないで。さっきの話だって賭けみたいなものだったんだから。
Risk? What risk? Actually, I guess I see where she's coming from. I already ran away once, so she really was making a gamble by divulging all of that to me. It was certainly more than I needed to know for the purpose of my tuning job.
手に入れた情報を生かせもしないのに、ただ知りたいなんていう無責任なガキに付き合ってる暇はないわ。
Oh my. Please let me shoot her when this is all done. God damn it. Yeah, makes sense.
逃げ出す前のあんたはまさにそうだった。だから、その都度情報を小出しにしていただけ。
Yeah, whatever you fucking.
今のあんたには、そこまで話しても大丈夫だと評価されているってことを自覚しなさい。
Fuck you too, man. Fuck you too. I do.
それに、自分の意志でこの世界に戻ってきたのを忘れないことね。
Oh my, of course. She's right. If I heard this all back in day one, I would have thrown in the towel right away. That does mean she wouldn't have got as much out of me as she did, so she made the right call as much as I hate to admit it. Fuck you too, Takaru. My goodness. I'm still pretty pissed off about a lot of things, but right now I've got no choice but to do you since it's fitting. If I ever want to save humanity and eliminate what made me a causality conductor, I'm going to need her. I don't have a lot of options, and she's my best bet at making it happen.
それじゃあそろそろこっちの話を始めていいかしら。
You don't say. You can tell me how to tune the 00 unit.
まあそんなところね。その前に一つやることがあるけど。
Is she scheming something again?
00ユニットの調律がうまくいったらどんなことが起こるかを先に教えておくわね。
Oh, that would be nice to know.
目標が見えている方が作業しやすいでしょ。
Isn't that how all work is? Meaning, you're only going to tell me the bare minimum right now?
その通り。時期が来たら詳細を伝えるわ。口だけじゃなく、自分がそれに足る人材だということを証明してみせなさい。
Yeah. Understood.
調律が完了した00ユニットは、運用評価試験の後、最前線で情報収集を行う予定。
On what? The front lines. You're not just gonna use the beta you got in captivity.
当然それもやるわよ。だけど、各個体の情報よりも、ベータの社会構造や侵略目的、弱点といった戦略的価値のある情報が欲しいのよ。
Okay, but how are you going to get that kind of intel? She didn't say I could ask questions, she didn't say I couldn't ask questions, so might as well. Worst that could happen is she'll refuse to answer.
00ユニットには、ヤシロと同程度のリーディングとプロジェクション能力が付加されているのよ。
Neat. So she can read my mind. Damn. Hi Sumika. Please, confession is gonna be... okay. Did Sumika know the Takaru of me? I do wonder how I died, if it had to do with the same thing that Sumika died to.
オルタネイティブ4は3の成果をすべて接収しているんだから、そんな便利な能力を使わないわけないでしょ。
Yeah, I guess you got a point.
だけど、00ユニットと人工 ESP 発現体は本質的に同じ問題を抱えている。能力の有効範囲よ。
Okay, and how does... I still don't really get how her being a living, or being seen as a living being by the beta helps.
だから、戦略的価値がある情報を得るには、最前線、ベータ背部に接近しなければならない。
I mean, if you're reading minds in the first place, it's not like you require their, useful communication. Like, you don't, like, if you're reading minds and you're capable of doing that with, like, the espers, and it sounds like that was possible, then doesn't that mean it doesn't require you to be seen as a living being in order to read their minds? It's not like, oh my. Are they going to think something different because of that? Or are we just assuming they're going to think something different?
最終的に背部突入部隊と同じ任務を負うことになるわ。
Sumika's gonna have to go right into the middle of enemy territory.
さっきも説明したけど A01 部隊が00ユニットの直縁につくことになる。その中でも事情を深く知っているあんたには作戦中の臨機応変な対応を期待しているわ。
Okay.
00ユニットの操縦訓練はもう始まっているけど、運用評価試験までには調律でもある程度の成果を出さなきゃいけないんだから、白金は大忙しね。
Oh boy. How much time do I have?
1週間後の12月25日よ。
Huh. Okay, so it's gotta be the same deadline. That is only a week from now. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do yet, so maybe that'll be plenty of time, but I'm sure it doesn't feel like it. I know we're on a tight schedule here, but damn. I'll make it work.
泣き言や恨み言を言わなくなったわね。結構。
Or maybe I'm stupid enough to make promises that I can't necessarily keep. I mean, it's not like I'm totally emotionless now. I just realized that there's no point in complaining about each and every little thing. There's a difference between whining about something and just agreeing to it. I mean, come on. Just gotta focus on making things happen. I can groan about it once the job's done.
00ユニットの使い方は分かったと思うけど、実はそこに大問題があってね。
And what is that?
直縁専任の部隊だけじゃなく、当然作戦に従事する全軍で00ユニットを守るように動くんだけど、使える部隊がまだまだ足りないのよ。
What do you mean?
生徒に言えば、この基地のほとんどの部隊が戦力にならないってこと。
Huh?
全く使い道がないわけじゃないんだけど、
Huh?
トライアルの時の惨状見たでしょ。せっかく OS を最新の XM3 に換装してあげたのに、がっかり。
I'll give him some time. Give him some time. That's very much undyne. The beta attacks aren't based out of nowhere.
この1週間でどれだけの部隊、いえ、A 氏がものになるかね。まあ別の手は打ってあるけど。
I mean, I'm not one to talk, but to be fair, they did catch us completely off guard.
横浜基地は後方だって勘違いしてふぬけていたのよ。日本も最前線なのよ。
But almost all of her forces were unarmed to participate in the trial. And like you said, aside from my squad in the A01, it was everyone's first time using the XM3. Do you really have to be that critical of them?
A01 とあんたたちについては満足しているわ。あんたも起動だけで何十体ものベータを相手にし続けたんだからね。
I mean, I was just...
後方ボケした連中の寝ぼけ面にはちょうどいい冷や水だったでしょうね。
Well, we're definitely a lot more on edge now, that's for sure.
苦労して泉にベータを調達させた甲斐があったってもんよ。
Huh? You did, didn't you? Beta, what is she talking about? Sensei?
あれ以来基地の正規軍はしぶしぶだった XM3 の完熟訓練も顔色を変えてやっているらしいからね。
Oh god, you did do it on purpose. Sensei?
何？
I'm not quite sure what you're trying to say here.
そう？
I have an idea, though. I mean, you're making it sound like you orchestrated the entire thing.
やっとわかったの？おめでたいわね。
God, I need to... When she stops being useful to me, I gotta shoot her. Just fucking... heartless!
公式発表は代謝機能低下処置装置の事故で再活性化した研究用のベータが逃げ出したことになっているわ。
So were those the actual beta? Were those the actual beta that were captured? Research specimen. You had live beta in the base. I mean, we already discussed that, but...
佐渡島からベータが来るってあんたが教えてくれたから準備万端で捕まえに行けたわ。
Huh?
ベータは人間の都合で動いているわけじゃないでしょ。奴らの行動は予測不能よ。どう動くかわからないベータの移動経路が全て分かっていたから 捕獲は比較的簡単だったわ。
Okay. Effortless.
先月発生したベータ新潟上陸の際には2名が戦死し1名が重傷を負い病院送りとなった。その任務内容は戦闘の監視と記録、そして生きたベータサンプルの回収だった。
I see. So that's how that happened. And it was all because I forewarned her. Two people died and another one was gravely injured, and you call that effortless? No, that's just the way this world is. Doesn't excuse it. So, that's on me too. Apparently I'm just gonna take the blame for absolutely everything. Oh boy. Just because whatever. I had a hand not only in Sumika's death, but in the deaths of Rimo-chan and those members of A01. So many people in this base.
使ったら
Hmm?
いつでもいいのよ。
Cool. Don't worry, if I have a choice in the matter, I will eventually. When you're not useful anymore. I won't pretend I wasn't partially responsible for all of this, but even so. How goddamn cold can this woman possibly be? And yet, while I'm furious with her, while I'm so disgusted I could puke, I still sort of think she gave me that option because she's probably discussed it with herself, that she's willing to go this far, and wouldn't mind being taken out for it, just so that she can feel better about it. I wouldn't be surprised. This is Yuko-sensei. She's not supposed to be heartless. It's not like they're that different. This one probably doesn't like them. Without people like her, we'd never stand a chance against the beta. If we didn't have people who were capable of such atrocities, humanity would have gone extinct ages ago. God damn it. Let's
話を
move on. We only have 7 days before the assessment. We can't waste any time. Oh, fuck you, man. Fuck you. What?
あんた男の顔になってきたわね。
Stop making fun of me. I may look calm, but I'm pretty damn furious right now.
それでいいのよ。
Hmm?
何も感じなくなったらベータと同じよ。
Do you know that much about the beta? That kind of contradicts what you usually tell me, but fine.
感情をコントロールしろと言っているだけ。感情をなくせとは言っていない。
Sure. I know that.
感情は人に喜びをもたらすけれど、この世で最も人を苦しめるものでもある。
Oh, shock and awe.
感情をなくすということは、その苦しみから逃げることよ。感情が与えてくれる喜びを犠牲にしてね。感情をコントロールすることは、苦しみに立ち向かい、それに打ち勝つこと。その結果、ささやかな喜びを享受できるなんて、うまくできてるものね。
Sensei.
これからあんたと私が進む先には、死ぬことすら生ぬるいと感じるほどの地獄が待っているわ。その地獄に垂らされたか細い糸が00ユニットなのよ。
I see.
それを完成させるのは白金、あんたの仕事よ。
I know.
自分のことで精一杯のガキに00ユニットの調律なんて絶対にできない。
Fuck you too. Oh my goodness.
これは男でなければ成し得ない仕事な
Oh
の。
my goodness, fuck you. You're like provoking me. Why are you provoking me constantly?
これで本当の意味で任せられるわ。
Sensei.
今度はうまくいくと思います。
Sumika.
今鏡スミカは人間的な感情を閉ざしてしまっている。
Why? Locked off her emotions.
今の鏡スミカは人間ではないのよ。つまり00ユニット本来の仕様と大きくかけ離れているということ。
Then what was that breakdown she had yesterday?
ベータに対する闘争本能だけは異常なほどよ。わからない話じゃないけど。
Yeah, me neither.
シミュレーター訓練でのデータは大筋問題ない。だけどこの前のような状態になると敵味方関係なく攻撃してしまうのよ。現時点では00ユニット登場機の非武装化は考えていない。万が一のケースを想定して複座型の開発も進めているわ。
Carrier craft? two-seater TSF, huh? They use those in Alternative 3 to get genetically modified espers near the beta.
鏡スミカの感情を取り戻す。それがあなたの仕事。
Okay. So I'm basically her personal therapist, huh? You're right, the old me could not have handled that. We just got done talking about how important it is not to run away from pain. But in Sumika's case, I don't think she can help it. Not after what the beta did to her. If you want to get someone to open their heart again after a traumatic experience like that, you can't just get so easily discouraged that you flip the table and storm off when things don't go your way. In this case, we're talking about humanity's only shot at survival. You'd be insane to leave her in the care of just anyone.
言ったでしょ。これは男の仕事なのよ。
Yeah, you said that. God. Yeah. I'm not saying I approve of all this, and I just don't think her methods are ethically justified. But at the end of the day, everything Yu-sensei's done to me was a test to make sure that I was man enough for the job. Though obviously, I know that's not the only reason she did the things she did. Yu-sensei's willing to do whatever it takes to destroy the beta and save humanity, even if it means people she knows have to die, even if it kills her. The world's messed up, to be sure, and yet everyone I know here seems to share that outlook. My squad mates, their parents, Yami-san, Kamasagiri, Major Walken, even Her Highness. I bet this world's Sumika was the same way too.
生きたまま脳と脊髄にされるってどういう気分なんでしょうね。何も感じない、何も見えない、一切の感覚を奪われても生き続けるってどういう感じなんでしょうね。
Probably go insane.
そんな魂の牢獄から解放されて、今鏡スミカは何を考えているのかしら。
I mean, Kasumi tell?
さまざまな情報が洪水のように流れ込んでいるせいでハレーションを起こしているらしいわ。
Sensory overload?
具体的な意味を持つイメージは全く読み取れないそうよ。
Okay. Yeah, I can only imagine how overwhelming it must be to suddenly regain all 5 of your senses after living with them for so long. I guess that makes sense.
行きますね。えい。
Whoops.
それでもあんたには反応したのよ。あんただけにはね。
So maybe it's time I really asked one of the major questions still standing. What happened to me? The old me, this world's me. Did I die? Did I die with Sumika? Sumika.
このままでは00ユニットとしては役に立たないわ。いよいよとなれば次の候補の選定に入らなければならない。
Were we still together? Even earlier in life? Meaning?
鏡スミカほどの素体適性を持つ人間は今のところいない。だから、この段階に持ってこれるかすら怪しいけどね。
So you'd just be killing off members of A01 in vain then?
00ユニットの完成は国連上層部を狂気させている。そしてオルタネイティブ5推進派は完全に追い詰められた形になった。
Unless she fails miserably. Okay.
あんな騒ぎまで起こして妨害工作をしてきたアメリカも今では手のひらを返したように協力的。
Play ball. What are they actually providing? Just to back off and let us do our thing? Huh. Well, whatever. Wow.
だけど成功の期待が大きいほど失敗した時の失望も大きい。00ユニットが使い物になりませんでしたなんてことになったら即日オルタネイティブ5発動なんてことになりかねないわ。
Yeah, I definitely can't let that happen. Still not really sure how her being seen as a living being by the beta helps, in any of what you said. I mean, the only thing I can think of is just as a catalyst for something else. I mean, it feels as though we're not doing anything particularly different other than, I mean, you said spy. But if we're going in as a fighting surface pilot units, it's not like you're infiltrating anything. You're just going in there and you happen to have one of the things that's like, oh, there's a living being there. That's weird. Can they even tell? Like, how would they even tell? Do they, like, scan for carbon-based life form? I mean, whatever.
ごめんなさい。失敗です。もう一度やります。
Kasumi?
普段あんなにおとなしいヤシロがまるでお姉さんみたいでしょ。
Yeah, she does.
あの子は 生まれが特殊だから人間らしい思い出が全くないのよ。
I know.
鏡スミカが発見されて、
Yeah.
私たちは
You've said
ヤシ
something
ロを
like
使
that
って
before.
ベータの情報なんかを引き出そうとしたけど、思ったほどの情報は得られなかったわ。でもヤシロのリーディングで一つはっきりしたのは、鏡スミカの精神はいつ崩壊してもおかしくない状態だってことだった。外部からの刺激が全くない状態でいれば当然そうなるわ。逆に不思議なのは、私たちに発見されるまでベータはどうやってそれを防いでいたのかということ。方法が全くわからないから、そのままヤシロに鏡スミカの話し相手をする任務が与えられたのよ。それ以来あの子は昼も夜もずっと鏡スミカのそばにいて、言葉を使わずに脳に直接語りかけ続けたわ。そして多分鏡スミカの記憶や思い出にもたくさん触れたのよ。
I see. So then, those times Sumika acted like Sumika or talked like Sumika wasn't just my personal memories of Sumika she was emulating.
人らしい思い出が自分のオリジナルが全くないヤシロはいつしかそれを本当の思い出だと信じ込んでいるんじゃないかしらね。
Interesting. That would explain some of it.
ここから離れたら私わからなくなるの怖い。タケルちゃんにはわからない。
だからおそらくヤシロにとって鏡スミカはもう一人の自分なのね。
Interesting. Kasumi. Thank you, Kasumi. You saved Sumika, didn't you? You gave her someone to talk to when she was all alone in this cold, dark room. You were her one and only friend. She was just a brain in a tube. You even made sure to include her in our Christmas party. You didn't even want to board the shuttle, just wanted to stay with her to the very end. I bet it was Sumika that changed your mind. She probably told you to forget about her and save yourself. And I think I promised I'd help you make fond memories of your own. I'm so sorry.
指下です。あ、違いました。
語り続けることで読み取ることで空っぽの部分を埋めていくなんて悲しいわね。
Yeah.
下手ですね。もう一度やってみます。
自分の心の空洞を他人の思い出で補おうとするなんて悲しすぎるわね。
Yeah, you've said that already, in a sense.
もう一度やりますね。
何にしても借り物に過ぎないけどね。それは自分じゃないんだから。とにかく運用評価試験までには一定の成果を出しなさい。
Alright.
そのためならヤシロもあんたが使っていいわ。必要なことがあったら言ってちょうだい。
Okay.
00ユニットの状態は常時モニターしているから安心して、そのデータを反映した細かい調律はこっちでもやるから。あんたはとにかくどんな手段を使ってもいいから鏡スミカを正常にするのよ。
Understood.
最近ちょっと野暮用が多いから昼間は基地にいない時もあるし、会議になると長いから臨機応変にやってちょうだい。
Okay.
ただしできれば毎晩最低でも2日に1度は必ず私のところに連れてくること。
Can I just drag her
何
around?
か質問ある？
Is she like living in this room? Should I... Please let me call the 00 unit Sumika from now on.
さっきからそうしてなかった？
It's an important part of the process.
わかったわ。結果さえ出れば呼び方なんて何でもいいわ。
Thank you.
じゃあ、あとは任せたわよ。
Okay. Well, I don't know if we're close to scene transition, but that's probably a good place to end it. Bye, Yuko. Let's see. I've got to make this work for Kasumi's sake, too. It's the only way I can ever make it up to her, too. I do so owe her an apology. She's got her hands full with Sumika at the moment, so I don't think it'd even register. In any case, my first order of business to bring the 00 unit to bring Sumika back to her senses. I can apologize to Kasumi after the job's done.
この紐を取ればうまくいくはずなんです。あ、ごめんなさい。また失敗。
So it's her messing up, not Sumika.
この間 初めてやったばかりなんです。
Kasumi?
教えてもらって。
Someone. I wonder who that might be.
だけどできませんね。どうしてだろう。して。
You've been trying for a while, man. Kasumi, try wrapping your pinky under the bottom. Go on. Now do the rest.
はい。
She doesn't seem to recognize me at all, so why did she freak out yesterday? Did she know this world's version of me before I died? I should have asked Sensei about that. Sumika is from this world. She's not the girl who used to wake me up every morning. Not the girl I talked to from my window every evening. Not the girl I made that promise with on Christmas. You don't think your sensory overloads from the fact that they also gave her an entirely new sense in the mind reading stuff? I mean, it's not her, I know that. And yet, that's probably part of it. She looks just like her. This is still Sumika. Hmm? Of course, I have to start crying the moment Sensei leaves. Oh, what the hell's wrong with me? She's counting on me to man up. Sumika? Sumika? What's wrong? Sumika? What's happening again? This is just like yesterday. What do I do? Hug her. I mean, no means no, but shit, I've got to calm her down. I did exactly what I wanted you to do, thank you. Sumika, it's okay. Everything's gonna be alright. Sumika, look, it's me. I'm right here, see? You've got nothing to worry about. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I promise. You'll be just fine. You'll be goddamn just fine. Looks like it's over. What in the heck triggers these things? It's almost like she's having some kind of seizure. I don't have the first idea what I should do.
いつもと少し違います。
Hmm?
一緒の時は違います。
You think that was my fault?
ううん、
Then what do you mean?
うまく言えませんけど、
But?
今みたいになるのは一緒の時だけです。
So, she calms down without me? It's only when I'm around.
はい。気持ちもいつもよりぐちゃぐちゃでよくわかりません。
Wait, isn't she like in a constant state of sensory overload already? Is it even worse when I'm around?
形がなくてめちゃくちゃで、それでごめんなさい。
Don't apologize to me. Not when I still owe you an apology.
平気です。見えましたから。
Right. That's not good enough. I'm gonna tell you my own words later. But for right now, let's focus on Sumika.
はい。
You think you could help me out with her over the next week?
はい。
Thank you. Having you around is gonna make this a lot easier. Now let's hurry up and show this beta who's... Crap! Crap, that's the word that set her off yesterday!
そうだ。殺しに行かないと。
Sumika?
追い出さなきゃ。殺さなきゃ。
It's okay, Sumika. We can do all that later. She's not reacting quite so violently this time, though. Not sure if she's calmed down a little or what. What the hell is going on in her mind right now?
ダメ。足りない。全部殺す。
It's fine. It's not time for that yet.
すぐに殺さないと。
We can deal with that some other time. Let's get back to Cat's Cradle.
そんなの。
No, come on. Come on, it'll be good for you. Look, Kasumi's gonna play. It'll be fun. I can teach you. Please. Honestly, I have no clue if this is going to help Sumika get back to normal. But Yuko-sensei only gave me this job because she noticed a distinct change in her behavior. And today, she's showing even more changes. So in that regard, I'm going to keep doing the things the way I am. Plus, if Kasumi found memories of me in Sumika's mind, that means we have to have known each other in this world. I'm pretty sure, and I'm pretty confident in that assumption, especially since class rep and the others all have similar personalities and social positions in this world. So if we had time to grow up, does that mean Tama and class rep and all of them knew me when I was younger? Or did we only meet in high school? I don't really remember when we met the first time, if that was ever mentioned in the extraverse. But I know for sure, I won't know for sure until Kasumi can actually get a solid read on her mind. Which means the first order of business is to deal with the sensory overload in Sumika's brain. The only way to do that is by starting slow and slowly working our way forward. You want to use your thumb for that part, not your middle finger. My goodness, don't flip me off, Kasumi.
わかりました。
Yeah, I knew you
こっ
just
ちを
I knew you're just trying to
下です。
I knew you're just trying to flip me off, goddamn.
それで広げればできた。
Ta-da! Hey, you did it.
はい。
How you doing over there, Sumika? Kasumi already finished hers. What, are you gonna let her lose? Oh, stupid Sumika. Sumika?
もう一度やりましょう。
Alright, this time let's try making a broom shape. For now, all we can do is keep on trying. We gotta make some sort of progress in the next 7 days. 7/19/2001. Okay, maybe that's the better place. That's definitely over my normal time. That's definitely over my normal time. You know, I'm just gonna end there. I'm gonna end there. I'm gonna call it a long episode. I'm sure people will be happy for a longer episode anyways. They're gonna be like, oh, thank you. Thank you, Echo, for your benevolent longer episode-ness. Thank you so much. So nice of you. Definitely. No one's gonna say that. Okay. Well, that answered a lot of goddamn questions. There's still a few big ones there, but that was basically, I think, the answers episode. So, interesting. Very interesting, although there's definitely some not things that aren't coming together quite yet that I'm surprised Sakura didn't question at the time, because they seem like things that really should have been questioned. Or maybe it was implied and I was supposed to assume something and I didn't. Maybe. I don't know. Either way, that's where I'm going to leave it for today. I'll see you all next time, everyone. Drive safely.